Welcome to this awesome playlist where I help families decide if moving back to Cleveland is the best decision they'll ever make or something else. So why everyone is moving back to Cleveland? There's lots of reasons why you want to move back. Maybe you moved to a big city like Nashville, Tampa, Carolinas, even Florida. A lot of people that moved to Florida didn't like the hurricanes and they're like, nope, I'm good. I know we don't have those here. It's not as pretty as Florida, but you know, there's lots of reasons people move back. Grandparents, families here. The cost of living is double in some places. It's really still affordable to live here. Maybe they started their career in another big city like Boston and they want to continue it here at one of the other big hospitals that are here, and they could transfer here and be by family, which is amazing. So we're going to dive right into it and go over some of the best neighborhoods to move back to Cleveland in and what they have to offer. And yeah, let's talk about it. So Westlake, there's lots of different neighborhoods around in Westlake. They actually have one of the lower tax brackets for income tax and property tax. People don't know that. They have a lot of industry and businesses, and it was one of the slower growing areas west of Cleveland as far as like a suburb for a long time. And they did that on purpose, with purpose. They have a great rec center. They have great senior services and for special needs people as well. One of the best community centers around. We have Crocker Park for shopping, which is your traditional outdoor mall and dining kind of thing. I know malls are kind of a thing of the past where they're indoors, which foreign to me, whatever. But you have a bunch of little niche neighborhoods. You have with HOAs, without HOAs, older from the 80s, all the way to brand new builds. You have condos and townhomes for people that don't want high maintenance. There's some great areas to live in that are affordable. So commuting, we're within a few minutes to major highways, both of them, 90 and 480. You can probably get downtown in about 20 minutes. So if you're looking to get a job in healthcare, we have 3 major hospitals that are within minutes. So Westlake on market homes right now, this is in July of 2026. We have about 47 homes on the market. They range from about $160,000 for a condo all the way up to $2.2 million for a house. So you have a wide range of what's on the market. In the luxury market, there's about 17 homes listed for sale right now. And then as far as those are actives, as far as sold properties, roughly in the last 30 days, 50 properties have sold. So houses are selling. If you're a home seller in Westlake, you're going to do well because there's always good turnover and people always want to live here. So it's a high turnover area as far as people wanting to live here, which is pretty awesome. Again, they have a lot of amenities as far as the rec center. We're probably 20 minutes to the beach. I know I haven't talked about Lake Erie, but Lake Erie is really a hidden gem that most people that aren't from here don't know about. So whether you're coming back to Ohio from some bigger market or you've lived here the whole time, it's really still a great place to live. So here's some tidbits about Westlake. It originally was formed in 1810 as Dover Township, as in like Dover Road, which is pretty cool. There are a lot of things it was involved in during Prohibition. So the White Oaks restaurant was known as a smuggling location, and also the Dover Gardens Tavern had a ballroom upstairs at one point. Originally, Westlake High School was called Dover High School, and so they had the D on their sweaters and their jackets, and they were called the D-Men, but then they changed it to Westlake High School, and then they took the name Demons as their mascot. I would not have known that. So the Clegg family, as in Clegg Road in Westlake, where Clegg Park is, the pool and everything like that, they have the museum and the playhouse that was their home when they immigrated here in 1829.